Good morning, everybody. It's your girl, Miracle Sims, and you are listening to God, Sex, and Love, your daily dose of inspiration, the juice. It is July the 30th, 2020, and today I want to talk about the gift. I don't know, friends. I guess I just was reflecting on all the different gifts that God has given us in this life. Three that came to my head before I started looking at my Bible verses was the gift of life, the gift of love, and the gift of time. Obviously there's plenty other gifts beyond that. Even just being alive. I know that's part of the gift of life, but our bodies, health, strength, being able to see, being able to talk, hear, walk. Those of us that can do all those things. But even if you can't do all those things, again, the gift of life is a beautiful gift as well. God has just blessed us all. So I guess I find it interesting, those that don't acknowledge God, or those that feel as if, I guess that, I don't know. I guess, long story short, y'all, I kind of came across the show yesterday, and it was this couple that was, I guess, had become atheists and everything like that, and I know their family was just so concerned for them on the show and everything. But this isn't necessarily about that. I don't know why God brought that back to my remembrance, but at the end of the day, God has blessed us, with these gifts, and I guess I just wanted to take some time to just acknowledge, the gift of life, the gift of love, the gift of time that God has given us, and I just hope that this can encourage all of us to use these gifts wisely. James 1:17 says, "Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of lights, with whom there is no variation or shadow due to change." Yeah, friends, I guess when I think on that couple, some of their arguments in regards to, I guess, the Bible and Christianity in particular, which, I don't know, maybe I should leave that alone. I'll just let it go. Okay, fine. Have you ever noticed, I can't sit here and act like I've talked to every atheist in the world or something like that, but majority of the time it's the people that's wants to debunk the Bible and the Christian faith. You don't never too much hear atheists or people that claim to not believe, or whatever the case is, talk about other religions. They mostly talk about Christianity. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I just found it interesting listening to their point of view, as well as, well, I wouldn't even say it was just both of their point of view. It seemed like the man had more to say about it than the woman did. But I don't know. Just found it interesting. But anyway, Ephesians 2:8-9 says, "For by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not your own doing. It is the gift of God, not a result of works, so that no one may boast." Come on, friends. We already know if we were saved by our own works, we can see what it looks like for people to take matters into their own hands and feel as if they've done this or that to get where they are. And so the fact that God just put it in place that, loving us regardless, allowing us to have grace and mercy, and then even just confirming in His Word that all these things are just given to you, and it's not by your own doing at all, not by works. I guess it just puts things in perspective that, God is in control, and that, he's just giving us these gifts, and either we can accept them or not, but it's interesting, on the earthly plane, or, in our lives, very rarely have I ever heard anybody not accept a gift. I don't think I've ever really heard of anyone that just flat up did not accept the gift. I don't know. I can't recall. I can't recall me personally turning down gifts. I don't know. It's just something to think about. It's like, you don't want to receive this spiritual gift or acknowledge the gift giver, but even in spite of, you still are receiving a gift, whether you want to acknowledge it or not. Like, the fact that you're alive and can even make any type of decisions is a gift. But friends, I don't know. You think about that. Let that marinate on your heart, souls, and minds this morning. 1 Corinthians 12:4-7 says, "Now there are varieties of gifts, but the same Spirit. And there are varieties of service, but the same Lord. And there are varieties of activities, but it's the same God who empowers them all in everyone. To each is given the manifestation of the Spirit for the common good." Man, that's, I was going to just put that in the Go Deeper section to let you all reflect on, but I guess I just felt the need to read it live now, because that's just a beautiful example of, just talking about the variety of gifts, and then just wrapping it up to show us that, the gifts aren't always just for us. Even your life, you are here for someone else, if you really, really think about it. Maybe in some way I am here for you, whoever you are listening to the sound of my voice right now. I don't know, y'all, like that's just a deeper way to look at this whole thing. But I don't know what else to tell you about that. It's just that I just pray that we all, accept our gifts, accept these wonderful gifts that God has given us, and then also be a gift. Wow, yeah, be a gift. I know in 1 Peter 4:10 it says, "As each has received a gift, use it to serve one another as good stewards of God's varied grace." Oh my goodness, friends. Like, I hope that this encourages you all today. Man. And I promise y'all, like, all I did was write the verses down, and that just came to me just now by reading it to you all. The fact that we are gifts as well, for others. I hope that encourages you today, friends. You are a gift, and you are here to bless someone else with you. That's maybe crazy to think about, but it's a beautiful, beautiful thing, in my little humble opinion. Now, friends, if you're ready to go deeper about this, check out Romans 12:3-8. Also reflect on 1 Corinthians 12:1-31. And then you can wrap it up with 1 Corinthians 13-18. Those are going to be in your Go Deeper section for today. But let's go to the Bible verse of today, friends. And this is 1 Corinthians 3:16. It says, "Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you?" Do you know that, friends? Do you know? Well, now you do, because you just heard it here on God, Sex, and Love. Oh. Well, friends, I hope you guys enjoyed this juice this morning. Thank you so much for listening to God, Sex, and Love, your daily dose of inspiration, the juice. I hope you all can go forth and have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I look forward to talking to you all tomorrow, if the Lord's will. Bye-bye. If you like what you hear, then consider supporting our podcast. Every listener that supports us for $9.99 a month will be entered into our monthly raffle for a chance to win a free gift. So become a supporter today.